This week we are learning all about birds. We are going to read Fine Feathered Friends, All About Birds by Tish, Rabe. This is another Cat in the Hat book. So we are going to learn about all the different kinds of birds there are. I'm the Cat in the Hat, here to say a few words about the fine feathered friends, we all known as birds. There are millions of birds. I will show some to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Now the birds we will meet are alike in some things. They each have a beak, a tail, and 2 wings. They are covered in feathers and stand on 2 legs, and when they have babies, they hatch out of eggs. Birds have 3 eyelids on each eye and have no teeth. Don't ask us why. Birds come in all colors, all shapes, and all sizes. They live in the world that is full of surprises. So they all need a beak, 2 wings, 2 feet, and a tail, and covered in feathers, and they have their babies in eggs. The world's biggest bird is the ostrich you see. It stands 3 meters tall. Why, that's taller than me. There's a tale told about them I don't understand. Some say these birds hide their heads in the sand, but they couldn't and wouldn't, and simply not true. It's a thing that no ostrich I know of would do. The bee hummingbird is so tiny, so small. It's just 5 centimeters long, and that's the smallest of all. Its wings beat so fast that they hum when it flies, and eggs that it lays are just jelly bean size. A bird gets its name from its simplest things, what it does, how it looks, or the song that it sings. Like the flycatcher's name comes from no big surprise, because when it's hungry, it likes to catch flies. The chickadee's name is from the sound of its song. A chickadee dees in the trees all day long. The beautiful blue jay you see flying by, its feathers are bright and as blue as the sky. Well, the spoonbill who lives in the marshes or lagoon is named for its bill, which is shaped like a spoon. The tailor birds far off in Asia I've read sew up their nests, but I've never used thread. They shred up tiny pieces of dead leaves instead. And meet the bald eagle. I'm happy to say he's a national bird of the whole US of A. Though his name says he's hairless, he's really not bald. He's a symbol of freedom, whatever he's called. When you're looking for birds, you can listen to hear the sounds that they make that are new to your ear, like the owls who go hoo, and the herons who squawk, or the dove's gentle coo. That's the way that they talk. Or a parrot's trill, or a guinea hen's cluck, the boom of an ostrich, a quack of a duck, the cry of a loon, the claw of a crow, or the catbird who meows like some cats that I know. Some birds that you see love to glide through the air, while other birds stay on the ground and can't fly. Take the New Zealand kiwi, whose name rhymes with peewee, both the hiwi and shiwi that will never take flight. And these shy little birds like to stay out of our sight, search for their food in the dark of the night. Now, birds have some habits that we think are strange, but these habits are things that they can never change, like the emperor penguins who live in the snow, where there's nothing to build a warm nest with, and so, when a mom lays her eggs, it goes up on dad's feet. Until it is hatched, he can't move and can't eat. You must stand very still through each very cold, icy storm, till the day finally comes, and the baby is born. Then it's mom's turn to help and take over and keep an eye on the baby, while dad gets some sleep. When the male whooping crane feels it's time for some romance, he hops up and down in a strange kind of dance. His wings go flap flap, his feet go flip flop. He twirls and rolls a hip and a hop. And although you might think that a dance isn't exciting, the female crane finds it extremely inviting. When birds want to go on a winter vacation, they all take a trip. They call it migration. Wild geese are quite good at this trick, as you see. They fly off in a flock in the shape of a V. But the bird up in front gets the wind in his face and must soon take a rest, and his friend takes his place. Then the lead goose falls back, has a rest, and starts gliding on the airwaves with the other goose friends are providing. Oh, look at the time, why the minutes just flew. We must get you home, I know just what to do. Come on, follow me, you will see what I mean. It's my fine feather all-weather flying machine. There is room for you both, so just hop right on in. You will wing right back home. You'll be there in a minute. Dick and sweet Sally, how was your day? Did you have fun? Did you learn? Did you play? Please tell me about it, but first a surprise. I've been to the pet shop. Now quick, close your eyes. I brought you a bird. It's a razzmatazz. It's a baby all covered in soft downy fuzz. I don't know much about birds. Do you know? Who does? So who knows about birds? Our Cat in the Hat, and now you do too. That is the end of our book. So we learned about different kinds of birds, why they're named what they are, what they do, how they have babies. That is what we're learning about birds. I hope you guys are doing well. I miss you, Miss Griffin's class. This was our last science read aloud video for the school year. I will see you guys next year. Bye, Miss Griffin's class.